figure out where I should put my stuff, my chat and everything once I'm in the game. You have an intro? Yes, it seems so. Unless it's just raining. Dogubon presents. In association with Raw Fury. Game by Tondaros. Well,
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness
any time limit?
I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Interesting. I'm not dropping frames, but things are running kind of hot. Wait, I thought I was outside. Okay, I have a little cursor. And the game settings. Color assist mode. Currently being developed and tested and will be included in a forthcoming update. It's a priority for us. Thank you for your patience. Find widescreen support. Okay. This is one of those games. This game is like Cyberpunk, where right click goes back. The brightness seems fine, but it's good to know that it exists. I'm kind of wary. I want to keep an eye and make sure I don't drop frames because I can see my GPU is being used pretty decently. This is very pretty. The cell shading is nice. It's well done. Very well done. Alright, so we have a centerpiece here. A letter. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate, and you may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. No real explanation, just players like, yeah, they're different. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and best wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. You found the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing Tab. Aha. I want to use a mouse button for that instead, though. Lol. Off I go to X mouse button control. Such a useful tool. Alright, here we go. Blueprints. Mouse button 4. Simulated keys. Tab. During. No. Yes. Like so? Oh, it's a toggle. Okay. Alright. So I'm here in the entrance hall. I instantly quit. No. Good to know you can do it from here, though. Okay, that could be kind of annoying. The fact that your cursor's always in the middle. Well, I mean, here it is in the middle. So I guess I'll get used to it. No auto run, apparently. Is there any time that I MC Escher House? Yeah, I guess. It's something like that. As I go to rooms, I generate them, and oh, there's more stuff here. Okay, I'm still kind of like figuring out the logistics. Yeah, so you kind of, like, here's your map, and apparently I'm trying to make it over here to the antechamber. It's got weird looking doors. Oh! From its root meaning, the room before, all signs and paths point toward the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Blueprint, type, blueprint, objective, no rarity. Oh, look at that. Got a little directory of rooms. Okay. What about this? Entrance hall. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the 3 doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. Type permanent blueprint. So this room is probably always the same. But yeah, I want to figure out how to have, how to always be running. Is there a way to do that? I'll figure that out later. Okay, so there's another note here. What does this say? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. It's like in the top left there. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Anything else here before I start looking around? Oh. Actually hear the clock ticking. Cool. Queen of Diamonds? That might be important. I'm not gonna go crazy. Maybe I won't go crazy with the notes on the first go around. But I just remembered I want to change this to there, web view. Not actually looking like a page because that's not how I'm using it. Okay. Oh, the Ace of Spades and the Queen of Diamonds. Wonder if that means anything. Okay, let's check this room first since that got my attention. Okay. Oh. Okay. Kind of shows what it's going to look like. Alright, so as I understand it, so different rooms have different numbers of exits. So this would be a dead end. This would have 3 paths, and it's always oriented based on the way you're facing. Right, so this exit will always be directly across from where you enter. I don't know why this isn't on, like, by default when you're looking at this stuff. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. You're going to have a VOD for this? Going to AFK and want to watch from the start? I mean, there's always a VOD on Twitch, but if you think I should, yeah, maybe so. Given the kind of game this is, maybe I should put these on YouTube. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. So let's see. Niper Nodders. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. So changing rooms consumes a step, so I guess this room will always kind of... Essentially, it's free to walk through. Because you'll lose 1 step going in and 1 step going out, but you gain 2 steps as you go in. Okay, so that will just make me break even. But this has more paths. Closet, I don't think I want to do. I can't tell how many spaces I have to decide, but it's more than 1 for sure. Let's do hallway. Alright, let me look at my thing here. Okay, so, yeah. 5 rooms across. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, so these must be the ranks. Mention rank 9. Okay. Alright, I'm in the... Oh! It says in the corner here. Let me move my webcam then. There. Actually, maybe it's better to put it here. And where's me chat? Come over here next to me. I like having my chat nearby, okay? Okay, and the alerts can stay where they are and don't care about mini patter. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so here I am. I like the music of this game a lot. Oh look, here's 2 more drawings. A safety pin. And a tree. Okay. That's weird. Like, why? Okay. Oh. Okay. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Let's start taking notes here. Screen cap this. This was in the hallway, right? Yeah. I'm gonna notate where stuff is. Here, let me make this bigger. Okay. Hallway. Hallway, I found this. Cool. Now, my question is the West Wing, looks like the Ace of Spades a little? It does look kind of, I mean, trees generally do look like a spade-like shape. But yeah, maybe it was related to Ace of Spades out there. I don't want to go back out there because I think it'll consume another step. Now, my question is the West Wing like the leftmost column here? Or is it the 2 leftmost columns? Because these are both technically in the west. Assuming that north is this way, there's no compass. Oh look, steps. Represent how much energy you have left for exploring. Each time you enter a room, you'll lose 1. When you no longer have any steps left, you must call it a day. I guess that ends the day. Okay. So I don't know, are more likely to be locked. So I guess there's keys involved. Let's keep going to the right, I guess. Nothing. Sure there's nothing I can click on. Alright. Guest bedroom. Okay, so this is now the... Oh, you can see the dotted lines. Oh, no, wait. I think it appears on all... No. I know you can go up from here and there's dotted lines here too, so this doesn't indicate it's the end. You just have to know. So this is as far right as you can go. So it's a dead end that gives me 10 more steps. Parlor with a jigsaw puzzle icon. It has a shadow. Is that part of the room? And Nook. It looks like a Nook gives you 1 key. I'm kind of curious about this. What is this? Oh. Okay. Fireplace. There's the man. You found a rather curious wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Is that what the puzzle piece represented? Oh, there's boxes over here. Wait, hold on. There's a note here first, though. Okay. I'm in the parlor now. So let's preserve this. I'll try to... Maybe I'll try to put the rooms in alphabetical order as I find them. It'll be easier to find them later. So, parlor... This. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. Actually, you know what? Why don't I try using my new fancy thing? Can I capture the text here? Hold on. Let me see if this works. It's a cool little power toy here. The salutation at the end is probably not important. Let me see. How accurate was that? It was imperfect, but it got pretty much all of it. It was a great honor receiving it. Here, I'm going to put this over here so I can read alongside it and see if it's accurate. It was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of the game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. I'm guessing that's an M. Lowry. Okay. Although I think I prefer to have the image, because that may be important. What it looks like, the signature, what it looks like and stuff, could be important. Okay. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So I guess I use the wind-up key on the right one. Let me grab this. It's easier to just screenshot, honestly. I don't know if this information will still be here if I go back to this room later. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Let's look at these boxes. Oh, there's stuff written on them. Okay, so here's the statements. This box is the black box. Okay, that is not correct. This box is blue. So that's false. This box is the blue box. That's also false. The box that claims to be black has the gems. Okay, so these are both definitely false, which means this one has to be true. The box that claims to be black has the gems. Hooray! Gems. I have 2 gems now. Okay. I guess instead of backtracking, I'll just come here. So, looks like rooms have certain, like, colors. I don't know if that has certain properties or what, but... This is a dead end. Lavatory, and there's nothing special about it. Maybe red rooms are just bad. Den, which gives me a gem, and has paths to the left and up. And corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. What does that mean? Well, let's go this way. I like the extra paths and the gem. Okay. There's the gem. But can there also be other stuff around? I wonder. Probably. Let's look at everything. I'm in a den, rank 2. The cursor does change when there's something clickable, so I don't have to like click like crazy or pixel hunt. There's a fire. Oh look, 2 more drawings. Look like charcoal drawings. This is like a mine cart? And it's just a car. Are these drawings in every room? What the fuck does this mean? Well, wait, I didn't notice. Were there any in the parlor? I didn't notice. Maybe not. Okay, well, yeah, let's double back to the left, I guess. Well, actually, thinking of my steps, what's the most efficient thing to do? Maybe I should try to go up as far as I can? Because if I go like this... Can you see my cursor? Yeah. If I go like this, like if I'm kind of going like that... Well, it's still just 1 step per room. This makes backtracking easier if I'm not as... Because if I... Let's say if I go 2 rooms here, then I'm only 3 steps away from any place. But if I go here, here... I want to backtrack, I gotta walk all the way back. Yeah, I think it's better for me to kind of... go left to right, more kind of keep the rooms I'm in close together while I can. So let's do this. Okay, so... It looks like I can't back out of this after I come to it. Like I can't just be like, change my mind. Yeah, see? Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one to draft. Thank you. For confirming. So again, dead end. With 2 items. A nook that goes back to the hallway with a key. And a pantry that goes back to the hallway. With 4 coins. I don't want a dead end. Not there. That's like right in the middle. Also, this will save me steps if I do one of these. I guess a key is nice. So I'm in the nook now. There's the key. Any drawings in here? Yes. Yes, there are. A bat? Flying over some trees. And a bathtub. What the fuck? There's gotta be some significance to this. There's no way. That's so weird. I wonder if they're different every day. I'll have to see. Okay, Nothing, Oh, Wait, where am I? Nook. Okay. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal, will prove to be an invaluable tool that you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Why is beside written different from every other word? Alright, the note itself, I'm not going to save it, because it's not, you know, it's nothing that I'm going to forget. But I will make a note of that. N comes before P. Oops. Nook. Y is beside. I'll make this bigger. Y is beside, written strangely on the note about taking notes. Okay. Alright, anything else? That's kind of cool. I can't zoom in or anything. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Alright, let's go back to the hallway, and I guess go back to the entrance hall and go another way. 1 second here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, down to 45 steps. These are the same. Wait, can I see from here without entering? If there were drawings in here? Not that I can see. Maybe they aren't in every room. Let's go to the left now. Okay. Lavatory again. Here's a pantry. Guest bedroom. I don't want not dead ends. Okay, 4 coins. I will get in the pantry. Paper towel roll. Flour, sugar. The ladder here. Lux coffee. Okay. That's the 4 coins. Apple? Oh, give me some steps back. Okay. There's a note here. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. Let's take note of that. Pantry. Boom. I'll be memorizing nothing. Okay, yeah, I guess let's go up here. Okay. Again, dead end. I want to avoid that. Chapel. Whenever you enter chapel, lose 1 gold. Was it tithe? Bedroom. The bedroom goes to the left. This goes to the left and right. But it makes me lose money. Since I have a way to go up from here, maybe I don't care as much about going to the right and I can keep my money. And this is kind of a free room. So let's go to the bedroom. Ah, I see. Oh, there's a key. Wait, it didn't advertise there being a key in here. Okay, so there can be random goodies. I guess some are guaranteed and some are just random. Can I crouch? No. Oh yeah, are there any other controls I need to know about? I remember increase my field of view as much as I could. Smooth look is turned off. Shift, stroll, soft toggle, or hold. Wait, what? Room directory? Oh, that's that. Okay. Oh, I don't have to. I could just press it once and I move faster. Like forever. Alright, cool. Okay. Greetings from Reddington. Okay. It's written in red. This is probably not super important, but I'm putting it in my notes anyway. Let's do that. Bedroom. Okay. Anything else in here? It was nice to get a little bonus. Oh. Oh. Okay. The portrait. And no idea who this is. My first guess would be Herbert Sinclair's wife. Let me get the whole frame. Just in case. Okay. All right. Anything else of note? A huge chess piece. That's kind of cool. And the music kind of went away, didn't it? Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, there's drawing. There's a drawing. Is there a second one? Because there's always two. Oh, yeah. Here we go. 4 stars. And stairs. Like, circular stairs? Okay. There's a big finger pointing down. Is there something below me? You can't go down, can you? Wait a minute. Wait, what's this? That's not the oh, maybe it's just the trim of the... No, wait. Why is this so uneven? Maybe it's just the cell shading. And it's meant to be trim, but that looks really weird. Maybe there is something to this, but I can't do anything with it. Maybe later. Alright, let's move on. To the left. Okay, we got a West Wing hall. That'll lead back down here, as well as up. That's nice. Storeroom. It's a dead end, but it has a key, a gem, and a coin. Or courtyard, which looks like I need to give a gem to open it. How about the West Wing hall? Because I want to be able to get something here. Okay. West Wing hall. Oh, 2 drawings again. A plane. And a blueprint? Like a floor plan? Oh. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any something may draft something. Okay. A note that's partially cut off? That is definitely important. West Wing Hall. Boom. Okay. So maybe it is true that only this part, maybe only down here, but maybe the whole west. Oh yeah, these all have descriptions. Fuck. Should I read them all as I check them out? Probably not super important. I'll just scan them. Skim them, rather. It's been closed since the death of Lady Epson. This hallway in its neglected state features boarded windows and dust-smothered furniture. Standard rarity. Oh, shows how many times I've drafted it. That's kind of cool. Uh-huh. Okay. Commonplace. Commonplace. Common place. Ah, puzzle. Okay, so the icon means there's a puzzle in that room. Okay, makes sense. I feel like I stopped running every time I pick something up. Yeah. Alright, that's a little annoying. Okay, yeah, let's... So now I don't mind if it's a dead end. Observatory. Guest bedroom, get some steps back, but I'm intrigued by this. +1 star? For each time you've drafted observatory. Is that something that I just get permanently? I mean, I don't know what it does, but... Yeah, let's check it out. Ooh, cool. Is there drawings here too? They look different though. Looks like sand dunes. Oh yeah, there is two. And flan? What? Oh. Just for fun? Okay. Maybe part of a... Oh. Yeah, maybe it's just for fun. But maybe it's part of a puzzle. Who knows? With this game. Aha. The fixed stars, the stargazer's companion to constellations. Okay. Preface. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. 1. North Star, +1 gold. Oh. 2. The Twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Okay. 3. The Slice, +3 steps. 4. Diamondus Minor, +1 gem. 5. The Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. 7. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Does that mean it gives you more steps? I found an apple before. 8. Clavis, the key, +1 key. 11. Diamondus Major, +5 gems. 12. Draxus the Dead. Dead-end rooms are more common today. Okay, that seems bad, actually. 15. The Sale. Everything is 50% off today. Oh, I get it. That's forehead. 20. Wait a minute, are there... Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. I just noticed it wasn't going consecutively, but it went straight from 8 to 11. 12, 15, 20. Florealis Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Oh. Oh, that's the last one. What is that about? I really hope I don't have to record all of this, man. I'll leave this for now. Alright, so we got big ass telescope. Oh! Can I move it? How do I change the angle? That's too low to look outside, right? Oh. Turn it both ways. Wait, the music... I just realized the music came back and it's kind of juicy. One more. Oh, it's hitting the edge of this. Oh, okay, let's come up here. Can I fit in there? Okay. Aha, different controls. Okay. Nope, wrong way. Okay, now I can turn it the rest of the way. There we go. Yeah, look through. North Star gain 1. Oh, maybe the number of these you have is what determines what you get. Because that was the one thing, right? Lost the book. And I have 1. So maybe that accumulates over runs. Okay. Is there anything else to do in here? Wait, what's that? Looks like a hatch? Wait, I can get to that, can't I? Wait, hold on. If I lower it, I gotta move it back though. No. Gonna hit myself with it. Let's oh, wait a minute. I won't be able to get at it from... Oh, maybe if I move it all the way over here. So maybe I was doing the right thing and I didn't realize I was. Alright. How many more moves is that? Like that? Alright, let's try lowering it. Okay. Yes, nice. Okay. What is this? You found the secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add planetarium to your drafting pool? If you call it a day in planetarium, gain 2 stars. Yeah. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, so where am I going now? I guess let's go up from the West Wing Hall. Alright, it's a chapel again. Enter, lose a coin. I have 5 coins right now. That gives me paths to the right and up. This is a dead end, not too enthused about that. And nursery, also a dead end. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. I gotta go with the chapel, even if I lose money going in. No, my dollars. It's holy already. Very thorough. And nothing's going on here. Let's go to the right first. You have kind of church music. You can hear it. Yeah, what's with all the dead ends, man? I want to be able to explore. I guess it's got to be courtyard if I want to keep going, if I want to be able to keep going to the right. Like we're just outdoors now. This is dirt? The clump of dirt, okay. Some rocks. Different numbers of rocks. 3, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if that's gonna be. Let's write that down. There's 2, 3, 3, 4. Okay. Courtyard. Rocks in the grass patches in the corner. 2, 3, 3, 4. Okay. Doesn't look like anything else in here, though. Wait, this door looks weird compared to this one. Is that just random, or any drawings in here, by the way? No. What is that? Huh. That's weird. Okay, let's yeah, let's keep going to the right here. Alright. Another fucking dead end. That's a terrible place. Corridor. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. Oh, maybe I can go through and then I just pick the... Because I see there's like books here, I think, of different colors. Maybe it's a color. I don't know too much about what the colors means, though, so... I probably cannot make full use of that. Let's just take the corridor, I guess. Oh yeah, what do you say about the courtyard? Bit of fresh air and open skies, okay. Type of green room, rarity standard. What about the corridor? Uh-huh. Should never under any circumstances be locked. Cool. There's 2 drawings in here too! Alright, this has to mean something, I just don't know what it means yet. Fishing rod and a road. Rod road. 1 letter difference. Unless you include the fishing. Anyway. Let's keep going. Again? I mean, since I don't have a path up here, maybe that's okay. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. What does that mean? Kitchen food for sale. I don't have much money. Well, I mean, I don't know how expensive stuff is, but I have a feeling 4 is not that much. Considering I got 4 just from 1 room. But I don't know. Maybe let's check out the closet. This is, if I'm gonna find it someplace, this is probably better than usual. Kitchen goes up from here. Maybe I do want that though. Drawing room also goes up. These both, I don't want to use my last gem though. Let's see what kind of items you can have in a closet. What is that? Single ivory die. While drafting, you may use that to roll new floor. Oh, it's re-roll. Okay. Look, there's a drawing in here too. 2 drawings. A lock and a clock. Wait, those are different by 1 letter too. Well, one of the letters missing from the other. Huh. Okay. Even if I'm on the right track with something, I have a feeling I'm... Weren't there supposed to be 2 things in here? What's the second thing? Oh, shoes? Running shoes. A pair of running shoes. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Oh. Maybe it makes it so I don't consume a step every time? That's kind of cool. Well, now I am at a dead end. Let's go to the courtyard and then go up. Okay. North, that is. Storeroom. Another dead end. Guest bedroom. Commissary. Items for sale. Well, it's the only one that's not a dead end, so I guess I'm doing that. Annual Maids Day sale. 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. All staff welcome day 20 and 21 Mount Holly Commissary. Day 20 and 21. That may matter. You never know. Better take too many notes than not enough, right? Whoop. Commissary. Boom, get noted. Okay. Dirigiblocks? Oh, is it dirigible? That's funny. Can I play? Oh, man. I have to put in a coin. I don't want to use a coin for that. Cigarettes dispenser? Okay. Oh, there's a little bet. Okay. Aha. See, I knew I was too broke for everything. Can I see what the stuff even does, though? Yeah, I know, but can you at least tell me what it's for? What does a salt shaker do? Shovel, sleeping mask, metal detector. Alright, 5, 6, 8, 10. I guess I can see if I can come back later. Alright. More fucking dead ends, please. Although I am all the way over here, so maybe not too bad. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. View inventory? Okay. Ronnie Woods, hello. Welcome. I'm doing well. Expanding my brain. Utility closet for a breaker box. I don't know what that's good for. A dining room. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I'm nowhere near rank 8. But this does give me the way to go further up. I started a few years ago, but I don't stream that regularly. I can also re-roll, but why don't I just take this, just so I have the path? I'll deal with the breaker boxes for. There we go. It's a chapel. Oh, good. Good? Okay. Is this the food? So I guess it'll be uncovered once I get far up enough. We look outside. Anything cool? You're doing good with the numbers. I'll take your word for it. It's a big tree. El números. Alright. Well, let's go this way. This is my third lavatory. I don't have a gem, so I can't come here. Guest bedroom, so that's a dead end. Gives me 10 steps, though. Then I kind of have to go back to the den for another possibility of going north. But even though this, maybe there's something like, you know, puzzle related in here. Like, why would this just be strictly worse than this? Well, since I'm forced into a dead end anyway, let's see. Is there something about the lavatory? Some basic initials? What the hell are you talking about? If you're about to shill something, let me just save you the time. Don't. And just leave. So I'm not interested. I do this as a hobby. Herbert Sinclair. Bathtub. And the hell is that? Like a vial? Test tube? Yeah, I don't see the letter thing between these this time. Maybe it's just a fluke on the other one. Can I turn on the water? No? Maybe this really just is a dead end, nothing going on. Take the toilet paper. Can't turn on the tap. Can't. Okay, that it's not even doors, it's just drawn on. Yeah, this is literally just nothing. Well, shit. Can't take the soap. All right. Well, looks like we're going all the way back to the entrance hall, I guess. Let's go down to the west wing. No, my money. I forgot about that. And then I gotta go here. This observatory doesn't connect to the pantry. The bedroom. Oh, it saved my steps and gave me 2 more. You are very talented in quotation marks? Is that sarcastic or what? Wait, I never noticed his hat here. Nothing special about it anyway. I wonder if I can farm steps by going in and out of the bedroom. Wait, there's no way this works. 3, 2, back to 4. 3. No. There's no way. That would be really funny. You think you should make a career out of it? Probably not. I don't think I'm suited well to that. It'd be nice as a side hustle. Oh, there's things in here. Crowbar and prayer. It'd be cool to have more of an audience, but I'm not too concerned with it. Okay, so entrance hall, we never went up. So let's go up. I was looking for some place that... Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. The corridor's in the way. Okay. Boudoir. Security. I have no gems. View inventory of all items currently in the house. This is cool. I wish I had gems, but... looks like this doesn't go anywhere. I mean, I've never been in here. So I guess I might as well check it out, in case there's, like, clues and shit, but... Beyond that... You should create a channel? I did. You're on it. What do you mean? Different shoes? Can't pick up those. Oh. It's Christmas. The tree looks like it's made of wood, though. Is that a safe? Oh my god. It's a safe as a present? What the fuck? Super heavy. Alright, well this is... It's weird, but it's... I'm definitely recording this. Alright. It's gotta be... So, we got pieces of it. I'm in the boudoir, right? Yes. Boudoir. Rar. Okay. Whoops. Bowdoyer. Create a channel builder. What are you... Dude. What are you talking about? And why do you keep putting quotation marks on the things you're saying? What is happening? Oh. Wait, is that the safe in the picture? It could be. Ooh. I have no idea what the combinations to this could be. Okay. I'll put that in my notes. Safe with picture is in the room. Don't know. Number combination. Okay. For saying viewer sees for joining into your stream. Oh damn, it's been over an hour already. I was gonna say maybe a pre-roll. Unless I've run an ad lately, but bride and a bridge. Wait, these have one letter difference. I feel like I'm onto something here. Alright, well, I may need more information to open this. Okay, I guess we go to the den. There's nowhere else for me to go. I still have plenty of steps. I think I'm just gonna run out of places to go before I, Okay. Oh! Planetarium! It's the logo, man. More cooler and custom it is, more chance of them join it and drop it, which helps you in affiliation. I am affiliate already. Not doing that badly. Not really the kind of thing... I just want to talk about either the game or whatever general stuff. You don't need to be talking to me about how, you know, to do stuff on my channel. So, I don't have a gem, so I have to choose this. So I'm gonna... Whoa. Whoa, look at this place. So yeah, if I call it a day in here, I get two more, star things. Yeah, it's right there. I can just do this. Bing. Maybe I should move my webcam down a little bit more because of that. There. And then the chat. Okay. So this actually worked out, even though I have two keys I never ended up using. But I think I've run out of options here. Yeah, so let's call it a day in here, and I'll gain 2 stars for free. Contact your designer to make... Okay, man. Stop. Stop, okay? What do you mean a logo? Like, I have a PFP and everything. I have a brand. Oh, this is turning. It's the only time I'm going to tell you. Change the subject, or leave. Oh. Okay, I'm in the planetarium, right? So what's this? Whoa, okay. Survey of constellations observed at the Mount Holly Observatory. These looks like the same ones I saw in the book. Oh, maybe when I have this number of stars is what I get? Like when I have 9, I'll get both of these? Wait, why is this spaced strangely? There's another page. Other notable night skies observed. 29. First appearance of both Diamondus Minor and Major in the same sky. 40. Okay. Yeah, you know, why don't you just fuck off, please? Okay. Other notable night skies observed. 47 different constellations observed in a single night. What? 50 new constellations spotted. Other than these? I guess. Alright, I'll make a note of this. The star schedule. Okay. I'm in the planetarium. Okay. Where's the other page? Boom. And boom. Okay. Let's make sure I get everything I can out of this room before I... Oh, wait, maybe I should go outside. Right? I can go outside and I have plenty of steps. Yeah, let's check out the outside. I don't know how the steps are used when you're not in the rooms, but let's find out. And then hopefully I can make it back here. I just need to make sure that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that I don't leave myself with less than 5 so I can make it back in here. Yeah, let's go outside. I think that was it for that. Wait, I'm in the parlor. Let's see, are there drawings in here? No, there are not drawings in here. Wait, can I go back there? No. I can't jump. Yeah, what's going on out here? Oh yeah, I had the reroll. I know. Oh, the reroll! I could have used it. Oops. Make a wish? Yeah. Did that do anything? Sure. Not over here. There's a gate. Okay, let's be real. Like, I could just walk over this. I mean, come on. Is this really impeding my progress? Alright. If you say so. Fine. What about the other way? Oops. Oh, there's a stone path down here. Keep an eye on my steps. Ooh. Okay, that's some kind of a secret. Whoa. I actually got a little bit of vertigo. Holy shit, what? What the fuck? How high up are we? What the fuck? Have some bowls. Bird bath? Okay. I'm still 23. Box bench. Ooh. Oh. What's all this then? Still hasn't used the step. Oh, I can't see shit. There's a torch here, but I can't light it. Okay, it looks like I can't progress. Maybe once I have a light, there's like something that I can interact with. Alright, well. Interesting. What about over here? Aha! 22. Another bird bath. It's freaky. Wow, there's way more out here than I expected. There's a gate I can't open. That's just the entrance, isn't it? Maybe? Okay, what's down here? Another one, another bird bath. A camp? What? Back in the tent. Oh. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great-uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the Blueprint menu tab to return to the campsite for the night. I thought I could already do that. What? So? Like, I knew that already. Does that mean I start here instead of in the house? I don't know if I want that. What's over here? Oh. No idea. No idea what the fuck goes there. Okay. Any more? No. Alright. Interesting. Look at all that. Cool. Okay. So maybe if I call it a day from here, I start here? Otherwise, I'll start at the entrance of the house? Alright, well, let's go to the planetarium and let's get those free stars. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't go here. Man, that's ominous. Nothing else? Wait. Oh, it's just the... Okay. Okay. I was trying to get lost on the way back. The grounds are pretty grounded. Okay, back to the planetarium. Let me get my free 2 stars. I guess it's meta progression. Okay, now. So is it so if I do it from here, maybe I would just want to do it from here? Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory have been reset. Yes. +2. Hey, it went to 3. Alright, great. So it's like I got credit for going to the observatory 2 more times without actually going. That's good, right? Total rooms 19. Rank reached 5. Steps taken 49. Items found 2. Okay.